Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. I am Mercedes, also known as That Mom, here on the channel. So today I was going to let you guys know what I've been doing this past week. I have been busy at work filming what I am dubbing Pintrest nursing hacks, or Pinterest hacks for nursing moms. But yeah, as you can see the title of this video. So this week I have tried, well, when you go to Pinterest and you type in hacks for nursing moms or foods for lactation support or anything about lactation support, one of the things that pops up is this drink right here, Body Armor. So this is a Body Armor light. I do have some regular non-lights, but they're all basically the same. So they all have coconut water in them as like the number one ingredient, or number two or something like that on here. One, two, it's actually number three on this bottle right here, behind filtered water and erythritol. I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna assume it's some sort of the electrolyte, because it says electrolytes. So this is like number one search result that pops up on Pinterest when you look for nursing hacks or nursing moms or anything like that, lactation support. Like I said, this thing pops up. And actually I've had a couple people send me links to this on my Facebook and everything, asking me if I've tried it and everything. And so after this week, I can definitely say that I have tried it. So but the other thing I'm going to be trying is this. So this is like tried and true when you Google, or even it pops up on Pinterest as well, but when you Google lactation support, this is one of the products that pop up. And so there's super good reviews. Everybody like swears by this. And I really didn't read anything bad about it. This is the organic mother's milk, and it is by the Traditional Medicines, and it has fennel and fungi root. I have no clue how to say that word, so I'm just pronouncing it as fungi root all week. So this is like tried and true. It's been everywhere, and actually the first time with my oldest, I had a type of tea. Oh, you can see little hands. Oh my gosh. Okay. I had a type of tea, and sorry. So with my oldest, I had a type of tea, and I want to say it was like the Mama Organics or Mama something like that, but it was a lactation support tea as well. So I did use the lactation tea with my oldest. I don't remember how much I drank or anything with her. So this is like, well, this is my kind of like base product. So, and then of course, water. So this is my water bottle I've been washing and everything. So don't worry, I'm not throwing away plastic water bottles. I've been trying to drink at least 3 things of water all week, all day. So this is 33.8 ounces. So I've been trying to drink water along with whatever it is that I'm drinking. So I went ahead, and when I was filming my days, as you guys can see, I've given you guys a little bit of info through the week, but this is really, telling you what I did. So I did a couple days with the tea, and then I did a couple days with the Body Armor, and then I kind of switched it up towards the end of the week too. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys see my footage through the week, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so it's morning number 1, and I apologize for my messy kitchen and my messy hair. So I have woken up today. I have so far fed the baby 1 time, and I have pumped. So I have pumped 15 mLs after I fed the baby. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my week with trying the tea. So this is the organic mother's milk fennel and fungi root tea. That's kind of a funny name, right? So it's kind of a funny name. It is supposed to promote healthy lactation. So today is my first morning having some. Let me put this back in the refrigerator. I just poured the water into my teacup, and what I did notice when I opened the tea bag, it does smell a little bit like licorice, and I think somewhere on this package it does say that it will have like a licorice taste. They say the herbal power supports breast milk production for nursing mothers. The taste is sweet with a distinct licorice taste. So that's where I saw that at, and it does smell like licorice a little bit. Oops, I just dropped the package. But yeah, it smells. So it has that licorice taste, that smell, I mean, because I haven't tasted it yet. And it just smells kind of like my dandelion tea a little bit too, a little bit bitter. So, oh, and look, there's a little thing on the tea bag. It says plant greatness, or plant kindness and gather love. It's a proverb. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. So I showed you guys the amount that I pumped, and I'm going to be hopefully starting my mornings like this. Hopefully I will be starting my mornings like this all week long to get like a baseline out of my week. So today is Sunday. My oldest does not go to school today. So I woke up without an alarm and fed my daughter because I woke up and my shirt was all wet. So I knew it was time to feed her. I am going to go ahead and do some other stuff, and I'll come back probably the next time I pump. Today I'm just going to do the tea. So I don't know how many I should do. Let me see if there is a thing on here. To enjoy, pour 8 ounces of freshly boiled water over 1 tea bag. That's not 8 ounces over a tea bag. Cover and steep for 10 minutes. Squeeze tea bag to ensure maximum goodness. Enjoy 3 to 5 cups per day. Okay, so 3 to 5 cups. This is my first cup. So second cup I'll probably have around pumping my second time, and then third cup I'll probably have around pumping my third time. So I try to pump 3 times a day. I try to pump after feedings. So I try to pump after the morning feeding, the lunch feeding, around 12 or so, 12 or 1, depends on what time I woke up. And then I try to pump again before I lay down. So after our last feed of the night, after I lay down with me and the baby. So, or before I lay down with me and the baby. So that's where we're at. So I will come back with I don't know how to talk this. I'm having this instead of coffee this morning. So let's see how this works. So yeah, I'll be back with an update. Alright, so second pumping session of the day done. 1 cup of tea down. Well, I don't know if we can call this 2 cups of tea, but 1 of my sized cup of tea is down. And my second pumping section, look at that, I got 20 mLs. So that is 1 cup of tea, and this is after feeding too, guys. So far so good. So far I think it's doing very well, because I have not in one session be able to pump this much. It's usually I'll get 15 out of a whole pumping session, and I'll do 15 on each side, and that is a pumping session to me. So, and like I said, I am doing the pumping after I'm feeding. So this is the second pumping session of the day. Still drinking the tea. Gonna make another cup right now, and I'll check back in with you guys after my next session. Oh, it's been about 3.5 hours, 4 hours in between the 2 pumpings. So I'll get back to you guys with my next one. So bye. Hello again. Day 2. So far I have had 2 cups of tea today. I did this a little bit different than yesterday because I woke up with my alarm, of course, and my baby, and I had to get my oldest daughter ready to go to school. So I made a cup of tea while I was getting her ready for school. So like I would usually have a cup of coffee in the morning, I had a cup of tea in the morning. So I went ahead and I drank that, and by the time I got home from taking her, I had another cup of tea. So I'm on my second cup right now. I'm getting close to making my third cup of today. Last night I did not do my third pumping session. We fell asleep on the couch. So today I did one pumping session so far, and I got a little over 10 mLs. Excuse me. We got a little over 10 mLs of milk pumped. So far, doing pretty good. Yesterday in total, we were about 3 or 4 mLs over an ounce. So not bad, not bad. So we're just gonna keep going with this whole experiment. Today is still a tea day. So yeah, Sunday and Monday of this week are tea days. So I will be back with my next pumping update. And I already have my milk in the fridge. It's been in the fridge for a little bit, so I decided not to take it out right now. Yeah, so I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, slightly different room, slightly more darker. I'm sorry about that. But second pump session of the day, 1 ounce. 1 ounce, guys. Look at that. I'm so happy. That is so awesome. Now, I don't know if this is the tea or if it's just that I'm almost 3 weeks into nursing now, but I am so happy with this, guys. So yeah, 1 ounce, second pump session of the day. Little one's asleep. I fed her maybe, I'm looking at the clock down there on my laptop, maybe about an hour and a half ago I fed her. So yeah, and then of course 15 minutes on each side like I've been doing. So here we go. I am actually done with cup number 3 of my tea. So I'm going to go ahead and just drink water for the rest of the day. Water. This is my same water bottle I've been washing and refilling, guys. So sorry about the plastic. But yeah, so this is my third cup. Like I said, I really don't want to make another cup today because I want to make sure I have tea for later. There is only like 16 packs in that bag or in that box, and it said drink 3 to 5 tea bags a day. So I'm going to go ahead and just drink water for the rest of the day. Oh, there's like 2 sips left in here. So maybe I'll just add water to the tea bag that's already in there. So I don't know. So I'll be back with hopefully the third pumping session today. Hopefully I don't fall asleep. So yeah, see you guys later. Hi again, guys. So today is day 3, but here is my update from the end of day 2. So day 2 was a tea day, and this is how much I ended up pumping all day with day 2. So this is 2 ounces, and I did pump 3 times yesterday. So I'm like, with that, it is 3 ounces. No, it's not 3 ounces. It's 2 ounces. Sorry, I got my 2 and my 3 mixed up. So yeah, I'm about to put this into a freezer bag for today, but I thought I would show you guys how much came from yesterday, tea day. So yeah, hey, this is great. Like I said, I don't know if it's just the tea or if it's my milk fully coming in, but sorry for all the background mess. Our kitchen's a little bit, I have a new baby. I haven't been doing housework for a little bit, so sorry it's a little messy. And then today, so yeah, I drank my 3 things of tea yesterday, and then I had water and some tea for dinner, like some Lipton tea, like the raspberry tea, brisk raspberry tea, sorry. So this morning, I just got done pumping after feeding my daughter this morning, and this is 25 mLs, guys. Look at that. And then, okay, most of this did come out of one side, but like I said, I pump after I feed her. So, but look at that. That is awesome. Like, that is so cool. So, ooh. Yeah, and so today I am trying the Body Armor water. I don't have it with here. I don't have it with me right now. It's in the living room over by my pumping section. I took like 2 sips out of it so far, so I don't I don't think that that had any play in that. So, yeah, I will come back with my next pumping time probably about 3-4 hours from now, like I did yesterday. So, yeah, stay tuned to see how I think this body armor thing is going to work. I've seen so many posts about the body armor. I just want to see for myself. And a lot of people are saying that it's very, like, individual, the results and everything. And actually, I got a message last night from one of my friends who has another mom that's nursing, and she knows that I'm doing the hacks. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see what kind of result I yield. So, yeah, let's see what goes on. I'll see you at the next pumping session. Bye. Hey guys, so right now I just finished a second pump session because my daughter has been asleep for like 2-3 hours, and of course halfway through the session she decided to wake up and eat. So this is what I got so far, and of course this is pre-eating, so this is 25 mLs right now, so it's almost an ounce. But I am not going to do more pumping after she's done, because probably by the time she's done eating, it will be time to go pick up my oldest. And me and her have been going to go get her, so it takes a little bit to get into the stroller. So yeah, 25 ml right now. And like I said this morning, I was doing the body armor, and I'm doing the orange clementine right now, and I still have about a half a bottle left, so I haven't really drunk the whole thing. And I've also drunk one water bottle full today, so 32 ounces of water so far today. So yeah, so that is what I've gotten so far, and on to session number 3. Again, so this was my third pump session of the day. It's actually still daylight outside, but I was leaking, so I had to pump a little earlier than I would normally. Normally I would wait to do this last session towards 7-8 o'clock at night, but today it's like it's 5:30 and I'm done with my third pump session. So I fed my daughter, and she was very full off of both sides. She got a little bit off of both sides, and I noticed that I was still leaking a little bit, so I had to go ahead and pump. And I didn't get as much as I got last time, but I got about 8 mLs out of this round this time. So I have, by this time of the day, totally finished my drink, and so now I'm just drinking water. So yeah, so don't know if that's a difference or not, but yeah, I will see you guys in the morning for day 4, and it's the second day of having the drinks. So yeah, I will let you guys know what I think. Hey guys, I'm back. So really crazy yesterday and the day before. So today is technically day 5. So what happened to the rest of day 3 and day 4? Okay, so the end of day 3, after I did those couple updates on day 3, I did one more pumping session, and I got about another ounce out, another half ounce to an ounce, because my total on day 3 was 2 ounces. Really awesome. And then day 4, I had done the body armor drink again. So day 4, I got another 2 ounces. Well, I got a little bit over 2 ounces actually on day 4. And then, well, because, yeah, in the whole day of day 4, I got a little bit over 2 ounces. We went and saw a friend of the family that is well, she's currently sick. Well, she's been sick for a while, so she can't really leave her house. And now with this whole thing going on, she's definitely not leaving her house. So we went over there and helped her out for a little bit, and we took the baby over there, and we stayed in a different room with the babies. So, yeah. So, we did that yesterday. So my pumping schedule was a little bit off, but I did still pump 3 times yesterday. And then today, it's actually like 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now. And day 5, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I have, well, I didn't drink any water yet today. I have had the rest of my tea from dinner last night. And then I had half of a body armor today. I had the blueberry pomegranate one today. So yeah, and then I just got done pumping. We took the baby to the doctor today, so I got really kind of like off schedule with pumping and everything, but I just finished and I pumped a little bit over an ounce. So I will be back, of course, with the next pumping session. So far, I honestly don't know if it's the drinks or if it's just my milk coming in just normally. So I'll see what we have next time. So yeah, see you at the next pumping session. Hi guys. So yeah, again, crazy day. Today is day 7. What happened to day 6? I started to film day 6, but we got really crazy yesterday. So my daughter had a half day at school, and so yeah, so she's on spring break anyway, so I don't really have to worry about it all that much. But we tried to do regular grocery shopping yesterday, and oh my gosh, guys, I would not recommend going back in time and going grocery shopping yesterday. I wouldn't. There's my dog. So like, we just had to do regular grocery shopping yesterday. Kita, who are you barking at? The cat? We're talking to each other, I guess. So yeah, we just tried to do regular grocery shopping yesterday, and it was not great, guys. I have an 8-year-old, and we already go payday to payday buying our necessities. Like, my husband had to find someplace online to order toilet paper so that we can actually have some before we run out. I mean, we're fine right now, but like, give it a week, we're gonna be out. So yeah, we try to buy some every 2 weeks. I think we buy like a 12-pack every 2 weeks, and it lasts us just fine. But yeah, oh my gosh, it was a mad house. I should have taken some video inside stores yesterday. It was a mad house. It was insane. Oh my gosh. Like, we went to Smart and Final, and like, honestly, I have never seen all the lines in that store open. Usually they just have like 2, maybe 3 lines open, and the 1 door open. So yeah, I've never seen all the lines open in that store, and yesterday all the lines were open in the store. Wow. It was crazy. It was insane. But anyway, I only got a pump twice yesterday. I got a pump once in the morning, and I got a pump once in the evening after we'd gotten home from everything. And this is how much I got yesterday. 1 ounce. That's all I got yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in my freezer bag and everything. But this morning, I went ahead and pumped, after I fed the baby, 1.5 ounces so far. So yeah, it's, I don't know. Yesterday, stress, not drinking enough water. I had 1 cup of tea rather than the 3 cups of tea yesterday, so that could be that as well. So, but yeah, I'm going to try to do 2 more filmings today, 2 more pumpings at least today, and give you guys my thoughts on this whole week of these Pinterest hacks. So yeah, I'll see you in the next little area. Hey guys, so second pump session of the day. I pumped a lot sooner than I normally would, because even after I fed my daughter and everything a couple times today, my shirt was leaking. My shirt was wet. Yeah, I was leaking. So I pumped, and I got half an ounce after I fed her. I tried to get her to eat off both sides, but like, I got her to eat a little bit on one side, and then she just kind of fell asleep with milk running down her face. So, but yeah, this is what I got so far on my second pump session for the day. So earlier was 1.5 ounces, and then it's yeah. Yep, earlier was nearly 1.5 ounces, so that's the refrigerator light. And then this is a half an ounce. So, yeah, about 2 ounces so far, yeah. So, well, I will see you guys at the next pump session. I'm on my second cup of tea today, and I'm going to have some lunch. Just have a cup of ramen. So, yeah, I will see you guys at the next pump session. Bye, guys. Hello. So again, I totally didn't film the last pump session of the day yesterday. Yesterday was day 7 of 7. Okay, we are good. Today is a new week, and in a little while I will get dressed and everything, and like give you guys my feedback and everything. So, but yesterday I ended up pumping 1.5 ounces. Well, 1 ounce, 22 mLs. So, but it was 1.5 ounces, little tiny bit over 1.5 ounces. But yeah, it was a good day yesterday, except for we did try to go back out to the store to grab some other items that we didn't get the other day. And it was a total madhouse. It was like post-apocalyptic at the store. It was insane, but we did find what we needed to find. Well, except for I was looking for brewer's yeast too. So, for anybody wondering what brewer's yeast is, that is like I got my daughter in my arms. A pretty good main ingredient on a lot of like lactation cookies and lactation bites and all that kind of stuff. That and fennel, like fennel powder, or yeah, it's like 2 of the main ingredients. So I was looking to see if they had any of the brewer's yeast, and I could not find it. So that's probably at a more specialty store. So in the future, when I get that, we'll be doing a part 2, right? But yeah, yesterday, sorry, I just had my breakfast, so I got some hiccups going. But the baby's asleep, so I had to take this chance to film a little bit. So yeah, so yesterday was 1.5 ounces, and it was a pretty good day. I mean, if I did a third pump session, because I really didn't pump the third time yesterday because she was eating and everything, and we didn't even go to bed till like 11 o'clock at night. So it was crazy. It was like we waited for like till the afternoon to try to go to the store to get the rest of the stuff that we were looking for, which I'll let you guys know what we ended up getting once I get dressed and do my little weekly reflection of the week, how it went and everything. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next little outro clip. So yeah, let's to know what my thoughts are. So yeah. Okay, so what do you guys think? Actually, I went ahead and wrote down all of the ounces and everything that I got throughout the week. So if you guys weren't writing them down throughout the week, what I got on the first day of filming was 1 ounce. The second day of filming was 1 ounce. The third day of filming was 2 ounces. The fourth day of filming was 2 ounces. The fifth day of filming, was 1.5 ounces. The sixth day of filming was 1 ounce, and the seventh day of filming was 1.5 ounces. Now, like I said in the video, I was trying to pump 3 times a day at least. Did it work every day? No. Some days I only pumped, I could only pump 2 times a day. And then we went, like I said in the week, that we went to a family friend. Hi. She's got her little binky and she's just looking at the lights. She loves the lights. Okay. But yeah, like I said, we went to a family friend's house to go check up on her throughout the week with all this crazy stuff going on. We went to her house and we saw her and everything. So that day I only pumped twice. Last night, I only pumped twice. Day 7 of 7. Day 7 of 7, I only pumped twice. And then I want to say another day during the week, I only pumped twice. So whatever I said in the video, because I'm pretty sure I said the days that I pumped 3 times and the days I pumped 4 times. So so this week I ended up pumping 10 ounces in total. So that's what I have written down right here, 10 ounces in total. That is 3.75 more ounces than I did last week, which my second week of pumping without any hacks or anything, just drinking, trying to drink the body weight in water. Like when you Google how much water you should drink, they like give you like a conversion of like your body weight times something to try to get the ounces in water. I've been trying to drink at least 3 water bottles, like I said, 3 water bottles of water. So, and like I said earlier, it's 33.8 ounces of water. So I've been trying to drink at least 3 of those a day. Last week I did, well, my second week of pumping, I did 6.25 ounces of milk. And my first week of pumping was 3.24 ounces. So definitely my milk supply is coming in. So I don't really know whether or not to say, for me, these hacks worked. So the body armor. The body armor I saw online, it's very hit or miss. So, and a lot of the things are saying that there's nothing special about the body armor. It's just being hydrated. And then the coconut milk does help stimulate production, but it's not like the magic cure for lactating. So for me, it did help and it did work. And I was only drinking 1 a day when I was drinking the body armors on those days. My teas, I was trying to follow what it said. It says to drink 3 to 5 cups a day. And I think I said that somewhere in the footage. 3 to 5 cups a day, but there's only 16 bags in here. So that would be enough for 3 days of tea if you drink it like 5 cups a day. So didn't drink 5 cups a day. I did try to drink 3 cups a day. But do they work for me? Obviously, I bought more tea and I bought more body armor. So for me, they work just fine. For me, I'm going to keep doing both of these. I did try to find brewer's yeast at the store, and that is another thing online, another hack that I read. Basically, when you look at like the lactation bites and the lactation brownies, brewer's yeast is a like one of the 2 main ingredients in those products that are made, along with fennel too, and that would make sense because this has fennel and fungi root in it. So or flaxseed too, I think, is also an ingredient in it. But for me, these work. Obviously, I'm drinking a tea right now along with my water for the day. But I'm not trying to shame anybody, not trying to breastfeed shame anybody or nursing shame anybody, because at some point we do plan on supplementing, and at some point, if we need to do it sooner, I like these little ready to use bottles. So these are 2-ounce little bottles of Similac, and it's the same one that I used with my daughter, with my oldest too. So we have these, actually we have them, we have 2 packs of them just in case we need to use them, just in case we need to have them on hand. So not trying to shame anybody. I am totally down for supplementing and for using formula when needed, because I did the same with my daughter. With my oldest, I only got to nurse for 6 months. With this one, I'm hoping to go a little bit more, but like I've got the whole bag of everything that I'm pumping in the freezer, trying to fill a gallon-sized bag with all of my little bags of pumped milk. So my system that I'm using, actually, I've showed you guys in another video, and I just kind of keep it open over here near my pumping station right now. It's my 8-year-old Medela Pump and Style. And as you can see, I keep it ready to go. I am using like the smaller Medela bottles, like you saw me show you guys in the video time and time. I'm using those mainly to pump. So this one is just kind of protecting the part in there. It's nice and clean. I just didn't want it to get dirty in the bag. So yeah, and then I'm using also Medela bags, Medela freezer bags. This is what they look like. And I do have some Lancinol bags too. And I do also have a nursing bra. So this is, I want to say, the Mom Cozy company. And it is a hands-free nursing and pumping bra. Much cooler than my first nursing bra. So it snaps down like this, like most nursing bras do. And when you need to pump, sorry about the loud cars in the background, you just pop it in like that. And it's hands-free. And I really did enjoy it. So I mainly bought this nursing bra for the pumping purpose, so that when I go back to work, I can have it, so that I can utilize my pumping time accordingly. And then how I'm pumping, with advice from my doctor and advice that I've read online and everything. So I will usually feed my daughter on one side or both sides if needed, and then I will pump for about 15 minutes after that on each side. So I will start on the side that either if she's eaten off both sides or just one side, I will start on the side that she has just finished eating, and then I will pump the rest, and then I will go to the other side and pump the other 15 minutes. So, and like I said, I bought that bra for pumping at work mainly. So when I'm at work, obviously I'll be double pumping, and I'll just do the 15 minutes and then maybe take a break and do some more. But according to everything I've read and what my doctor has suggested and everything, about 15 minutes at a time is a good amount. You could take a little break and do like I saw a chart to do like a 10-minute break and then do 15 more. But for me right now, 15 minutes is just fine. Yeah, what else did I want to say? I don't know what else I want to say. So I guess that's it. So in conclusion, did these Pinterest hacks, mainly this one, work for me? Obviously they worked fine enough that I felt comfortable buying more, and I will continue to use them and utilize them. I'll be probably adding extra stuff in the future on stuff to try. Okay, so yeah, finishing up like this. So yeah, I will be trying more stuff in the future, so there will probably be a part 2 to this video at some point. I do want to make sure that you guys know that this is not a sponsored video. I bought all the products with my own money, and everything that I said, good or bad, in this video, it's my thoughts and my thoughts alone. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please like it, and please subscribe to my channel. It really does help small channels out right now, even if you're like binge watching. Hi guys, if you guys are binge watching, like I'm binge watching YouTube every so often lately, in the next week or so, please go ahead and check out the rest of my videos, check out the rest of my channel. If you guys have anybody that may be interested in this video, please share it to them. If you guys know anybody like me that kind of have looked at these hacks online and wondered if they actually work, go ahead and share the video. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, please give it a like and a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. I don't know what it is, but hey, I'll see you guys then. Have a good day. Bye.